What's up, YouTubes? Alright, so I have another account giveaway here. That's right, I'm giving away more stuff. What do you guys think? So this account giveaway is my Nasty Cat account. And it's fairly powerful. Let's take a quick peek at it, see what's going on with it. Some of the stuff I might have to use. So I'm not gonna. I'm probably gonna turn these into shards and then give them to myself. So if you see anything for shard wise, I'm probably gonna just be donating that to the guild. So once again, this is like one of my farming accounts. So you can see it has a good chunk of honor badges. The heroes are just a smidge away from being 160 plus. You can get 2 of them up 160 plus fairly quickly, so that'll help you out quite a bit. Heck, it might have already be 160 plus by the time you get it. So it has a Pumpkin Duke with a 3 of 5 Revite. It has a Thunder God 2 of 5 War. Got a Revive here on that. Got a little 4 of 5 Heavy Blow on Mr. Druid. And this one's got a 2 of 5 Berserk. Got plenty of other heroes. You can see a little flame guard there on that, and then lots and lots of those, lots and lots of these. Even got one of those, and got some druids. Hey, got another Pumpkin Duke. This one has 2 Pumpkin Dukes and 2 Reapers, and a Snowzilla. So you should be able to boost the might on this one quite quickly. And what's the benefit of boosting the might? You can get more quests. Hey, look, there's your second Reaper. So you got 2 Reapers, 2 Pumpkin Dukes, tons of Druids, Thunder Gods, you got Immortep, you got Ninjas, you got Succubus, you got Snowzillas, and you got, an Engineer. Engineers are awesome. Alright. So, discount farms G for me easily. No garrisons, no nothing, blah, 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 blah. I've just been using it for farming shards. It has a Town Hall 17. It'll be Town Hall 18 most likely by the time you get it. The base does need to be moved around a bit, but I'm too lazy to do it. So, I've just been using this for farming shards. Like I say, been lazy. It is what it is. Let's take a quick little look around. So you got a level 11, 1, that, you got that, you got that, this. All the towers are maxed. Max. 17, 18 for the hero stuff there, for the hero bases. And that stuff is that level. What level is it? There you go. So you just saw level just about everything I got. In addition, so you can see that I've been pretty much just using this for donations. You can see that I've just thrown a good chunk in there, and just like my other account that I had to give away 20k, this account is giving about 10k away by the time I give it away to you. Now, also if you take a look at the heroes, not only is this good, this is pretty good, 7 and 9 there, that's not too bad, that's not too shabby whatsoever. 5 and 9 on that one, a 6 and 9 on this one, 4, I'm building this one up slowly, and this one's got a 5, that one's gonna build up slowly too. This one has a 3. So there you go, a little quick look around our base and what we got going on. We can also hire some stuff with some more gems. We do have some more gems, so we can go ahead with that. Unlikely to get anything, but just in case, why not, right? Alright, what else do we got? Magics. Let's see what magics I've been building up or doing here. So, let's see if we can level something. Get that all the way up. I've only leveled up some of my magics. Not too many, so pretty much just got our Berserk, and you got some restoration, some healing. And I didn't do much with guarding. I was thinking about level guarding, but let's show you the path that it took on for the training. The training, we pretty much for questing, you can do whatever the heck you want and get the max points pretty quickly. I don't usually do anything for those other than just get them for the max points for quests. I don't really use them for raiding or for doing anything. I just use them for quests. So that's what I do for. Let's see, it's got 12,867 might. You can boost it up to whatever the heck might you want fairly quickly. Like I said, that's a good chunk of legends in there. You see that? How many legends do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 legends. That seems like enough. And that's enough honor badges to, you know, like I said, pretty much boost to your guys to 160 plus. My suggestion, you know, you can do whatever you want. This is going to be your account. Or if it happens before you get a chance to get this account, I would, if it happens beforehand, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I am going to level this. So if these guys hit 160 before I get a chance to give it away, I'm going to have it leveled. And what I'm going to level first is the Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke gets priority, and Reaper gets second priority. Just because Pumpkin Duke is very, very, very useful. Not saying, you know, these other heroes aren't useful. Like, you know, Immortep is useful. Thunder God, not so much anymore. And Druid, of course, is still good. Druid is always good. So I just wanted to show you a quick look around there, and you know, it does fairly good. This account easily farms whatever the heck I wanted to farm. So let's see. I haven't tried beating H on this. Could it beat H? I don't even know. It's close enough to doing it. It could, I guess. I need to level up some of these walls, obviously. Otherwise, the stuff will blow up. If I even want to attempt it, I really need to get these walls up. Alright, so that's looking a little better. Any of these walls are... Yeah, that one's going to be a problem. The problem with farming H, whatever, when something explodes in there, it really can do a chunk of damage to take out your tunnels here, so... You gotta get these tunnels leveled up a little bit if I'm gonna even attempt H, because otherwise they're just gonna blow a hole through, and it doesn't even pointless then. All right, so let's just get this up a little bit. I should have thought about this beforehand. I was just, you know, trying to give this away because I need time to focus on my other accounts. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard for me to make videos if I'm just spending all my time farming. So no, not that wall. There we go, that wall. You really want to care about getting your walls that are close to the point where they're gonna blow through. Now some incremental damage could happen out here, so let's just get that up. That's good. Our landing strips here seem to be good. Looks to be good. Should probably take these higher ones and put them here and put them there, but that takes too much time moving everything around. That's if, you know, if I was thinking beforehand, but all right, it's looking fairly good. Now, there's a lot of risks with doing H with this kind of setup. I'm not doing a lot of planning here. Usually you'd want to have the corners properly adjusted. You'd want to have it, you could expand this out and just have lanes here instead. It shouldn't beat this. I probably won't beat H. I've never attempted H on this account, or have I? Nope, I've attempted H once. I made it to H1, so that means I made it to H2. At some point in its life, it made it to there. But let's see what it can do now. Let's see what it can do. I didn't even put bombs or anything out. I'm just doing this for lulz. And I didn't obviously put anything in the towers either. I'm just seeing what I could do, if it's possible that I could do it. With the advent, ooh, no, I'm going to lose all my heroes here. Yeah, because the towers are taking the aggro, and the aggro is going to be lost as soon as they die. So that's why the placement sucks. I didn't think about that beforehand. Yeah, I should have put the towers in the center and the buildings in the outer edge. That would have done a little bit better, but I would have to redesign this whole thing. I've just been using this for farming G. It farms G lovely. I log in, log out. Farm G, hand in shards to the guild, and ta-da, done. So that's why I'm giving this away, because I haven't really been utilizing this account. And obviously with that many legends, I mean, come on, who wouldn't want it? That many legends? It's awesome. It's doing okay so far, but get the heal off, and that'll be a little better. Get another heal, someone? Another heal, please. Go for a heal. Did we lose our hero? Probably. We're making it farther than I expected. So we're doing okay, but not really. We're losing a lot of heroes. Especially since we don't have Immortep. Immortep is dead. We're not going to stun all these little guys. These little guys are going to be annoying. Yeah, those little guys becomes the problem. And look at that. Damage they put out is more than we can stop, and they're stunning us. Still made it fairly decent for, you know, not putting any effort into it. So this could potentially do H. Well, actually, I'm not going to say potentially. It can do H if you just rearrange the base to another setup. The setup is perfect for doing G, not for H. You need to move the buildings around. You need to put bombs out. You need to have it garrison just a little bit. And then it should do just fine with doing H. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. So yes, this can do H. You just gotta move everything around. Which, since I'm giving this account away, I'm not trying to make it do better. I'm using it for farming G. So, and if this is gonna be your secondary account or something, you know, or maybe your primary account. So let's get down to the brass tacks of things. Let's get down to how to get this particular account. Leave a comment below. Let's make it a little bit more complex than we normally do. So, because I actually did spend a little money on this account earlier on in. So I don't even know what that equates to, how much money I spent. But I did spend something at some point. Oh, spending money on the game. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Alright, so how to win this account? It's a really powerful account. Like, there's gonna be 160 plus characters very soon. Got the honor badges for it to get 2 of them up there. It's pretty easy to get another 50k honor badges, so you'll have that in time, plenty. Heck, like I said, it might already be used by the time you get the account. Let's say 2 weeks for this giveaway. You got 2 weeks. So some of the requirements: 2 weeks. Leave a comment below. And be subscribed to the channel. So that, you know, that's nothing too horrible there. Comment, subscribed. 2 weeks out, we'll do the drawing. Once again, this is for Android, so people for iOS or whatever, I'm sorry. This is Android, as all my accounts are except one. That's on my wife's phone. I only have one account that I really use on iOS. But so this is for Android. 2 weeks, we'll do the giveaway. And give me about a week after the giveaway to get the account to you, because my life has been so busy recently. Takes me a little bit to do stuff. So leave a comment below, be subscribed. 2 weeks out, we make the drawing for it, and then a week after, you'll get the account. So Only one comment will count. You can leave as many comments as you like. Only one comment will count. I filter out duplicates or triplicates or how many ever you throw in there. It's only one vote per person, basically. But I wish you the best of luck, and yeah, this farms G quite nicely. You can see that if you want it to do H, it could. You just got to put a little effort into it. Or if you're just going to be using this for shard farmer, go right ahead. It farms G quite nicely. That's what I use it for. It also does have a spot to stay in the guild, so if you want to stay in this guild, you can. Otherwise, you can leave it. For being a shard farmer, you'd probably want it to leave the guild. Or if this is going to be your primary account, yeah, you can leave it in the guild. That's fine. If it's going to be a shard farmer, you'd obviously use that for shard. Frog in the throat. You would use it for farming shards and then donate to your primary guild in lieu of your main account. Alright, so once again, all you gotta do, leave a comment below, be subscribed to my channel, and wait 2 weeks out for the drawing there. And it's for Android, of course, and blah, 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 blah. Be nice, have fun, and have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. This one, you know, a fairly quick one, but I just wanted to show you what it can do and get a little taste for it, and give an understanding why I'm trying to get rid of this, is because I have so many accounts that this is one of my lower accounts I'm getting rid of. And I know you're like, what? I just have too many accounts, too much time, you know, and they got all these new things coming out for the game, and I only have so much time. So, and with my time, I gotta balance it out appropriately. So I gotta spend some more time on how to guide account, as well as my main account, my Smurf account, my other Smurf account. I ain't got enough time for this one, so give it in a way. Hopefully you guys like it. Obviously I put a lot of time and effort into this to make it a farming account. I didn't put enough time and effort into it to make it a primary account. It's a farming account right now, and it's doing quite well. It's got so many legends. What did I say, 26 legends or something like that? I think it's 26. I can't even remember. It's just a ridiculous amount of legends. So yeah, you can boost the might up on this easy. The might would just skyrocket for you, especially with that Pumpkin Duke, the 7 and 9. Oh, that's a great. There's so much time and effort went into making it a 7 and a 9. So that's all that time that you don't have to spend. You're gonna plow through stuff fairly quickly. Keep your Pumpkin Duke the higher up, so when you're doing your Storm Mesas, it's going to show as a Pumpkin Duke. So in a little bit, my Pumpkin Duke is going to be higher than my Reaper. Right now, I think Pumpkin Duke is not higher than Reaper. Reaper is 608. Nope, it is higher. We just got to get him into the lead once, and I believe it'll switch over showing Pumpkin Duke as being my character icon. And that'll make people want to join up a Storm Mesa with you much faster there. So, yeah, if you want to keep watching, I'm going to just do a few Gs, but otherwise, this is just me farming some Gs on it. Should be all wins, no losses. I might lose every now and then, but that's because I gotta switch stuff up, because remember what I was telling you guys about focal points and blah 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 with that stuff? Since I've leveled up the hero bases, I gotta change the focal point here. Focal point is moving this out. You move it further out for the higher level hero bases that you have. Closer in for the lower level hero bases. I have higher level hero bases, so it should be moved out a little bit. This runs the potential risk of right now one of my heroes being aggroed out, and thus they're potentially going to target Mr. Pumpkin Duke here, because I have incorrectly set up the focal points. And that's my own fault for not maintaining my base. But maintaining your base requires effort, when I just use this as a farming account. So changing the focal points, adding more to the inner of the base, because these amount of walls here for the zigzag, it's not needed as much. You can switch it to extend this further back, extend this further back. By elongating that, you can add in additional buildings. With additional buildings, then you can protect your heroes more through a buffer range, because also their hero bases have a range. That range, if it's too far out, it'll make them aggro heroes that are coming into their bubble. And if their bubble then extends out here, if you have a hero here when these bases aren't dropped yet, they'll then aggro your hero. I talk about that in plenty of other videos before. You guys have seen that before. So if I take my own words of wisdom, I could obviously fix this up fairly quickly and get it running to full speed and have it farming H, but too lazy. And that's, you know, because it's a secondary account where it's just meant for shard farming. It's not even a Smurf account, it's the shard farming account. So with it being a shard farming account, I don't put much effort into it. It just gets those 40 shards a whole bunch of times in a row, and that's all it does for me. I'm not using it to build up honor badges. It's just getting honor badges over time, because I'm not really putting that much effort into it. I'm not really doing the Storm Mesas. I'm not really doing any of the expeditions. I'm not really doing anything, the hero trials. I'm not really doing anything on it, but just logging in, getting the badges from just doing, or there's not badges, shards from doing the Here Be Monsters. So hopefully you guys can take care of this account better than I have, you know. Give it some more love, make it powerful. Heck, it can easily do H if you just change the base setup just a little bit, put a little bit of time effort into it. It'll be doing H easy, very, very, very easy, very quickly. So there you go. Show it a little love, and it'll be good for you. So yeah. I've had this tower like that forever. I haven't decided to change it because I'm just so lazy, and I keep telling you I'm lazy. It could easily be a, you know, an arrow tower with just a click of the mouse and spend the gold, and ta-da, arrow tower. But I'll eventually get to it. I will. I'll get to it. Just give me some time. Give me some time. Lolz. Actually, I'm not going to get to it. You're going to have to do it. I'm just looking over him, thinking about all I could have done with this, and yeah, I just haven't given it the time love. And I did not roll the Immortep or the Reaper. I got that from just shard farming. So yeah, that's how many shards have been farmed on this particular account. What was I planning originally doing it? Having it farm H or I with no effort, but as I really don't feel like I have the time to do that, and since my Smurf account can farm H easy enough, I don't really foresee a need for doing this. So I'm giving away another one of my babies. Another one of my children. How many children have I gotten rid of already? Oh. Am I a good father or a bad father? I don't know. So hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully it'll do you good. You'll be able to get some good use out of it, and it'll treat you well. But gonna have to call it quits. I gotta get going off to work. I got, you know, work random hours, so sometimes first, sometimes second, sometimes third. I'm all over the place these days. But soon enough I'll be hopefully situated to a standardized shift. See you guys shortly. See you guys shortly. Have a good ones. Have a good ones. It's a good G farm account. If you wanted to do H, all you gotta do is do a few modifications and it's H for you. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones and good luck. Hopefully this account is yours. Have a good ones. Have a good ones.